Alright. Time to finally head to the game's namesake. Baldur's Gate. Motherfuckers. Hopefully Twitch wouldn't ban me over that. It's not like they're even aware I exist. Cool. Awesome. God, there's so much to do.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Well, wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers? You don't exactly look desperate for girls. Very well. Get the...
Do you think you're clever coming in and We were about to make a bit of
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Just a little something. Consider... Well, boys, we'd...
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn on us next? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us. What's the word? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. But you said you'd get rid of them. Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do. A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
There is so much wrong with that name.
What did the inspirations even do, like gameplay wise?
Nothing to do. Hire all the refugees. Just like that.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
The clown, don't you? Then let's go inside. Don't just slam under us. They'll come for our home.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Can I come on patrol with you, these animals?
Not a chance.
Of course.
Your mother will kill me.
He never travels without
Let the
his
kid
friends.
come.
Monster thing.
Just told you. A handful.
And cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to. If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Mind giving me a better description, Shadowheart?
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Soldier, this is it. We're almost to the city. First through Worm's Crossing, then on to the lower city. Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
No room in your party. What should I... Let's hop.
Making me sweat.
At least things have stayed interesting. Up on the hill.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
sure the manor can deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
How's the...
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Oh boy. I can see the dithering.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renald there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair.
Reynold. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
Can't stay here in Rivington. We're danger to
Looking ahead.
Any one of them could be a...
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
Doesn't look like I can go down there.
Starving folk tend not to.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise.
God. We smell it.
my ears in.
You're such a scaredy cat.
That's curious. Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
What?
This is front page material.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
That'll make a great headline. There must be something.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be No refugees. It is well, do you have the means to support yourself? Oh, sure.
Our readers will be outraged. The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
The priests will open the temple.
Fall into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
I
Very
have
well.
all the evidence I need.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find...
We know nothing.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valir, one of the refugees, killed him. Cruelly. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. We give them everything. And all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
I've said all I have to say already. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. No. Brilgor was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
goes nothing.
That's curious.
What path lies before me?
That might be worth a look.
Why does Dolor get all the finest weapons? You are a weapon, my sweet. A sharper one than Dolor. He spends too much time with his prey.
Damn it, they noticed us.
Covered.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Mistra Rill.
What should I do? On my way.
Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Bitch.
I won't give in.
I'm ready. Onward.
Still breathing, despite everything. Where do I go from here? Breathe deep and move.
Gone with the weave. Indeed.
Ready.
Survival is all that matters.
Bitch. Damn it.
My gods, this is sick.
Got to focus. On I go.
Can't even catch my breath. It was a shapeshifter.
Could probably sell some of those scrolls if I find a shop somewhere.
How much farther can I go?
It's only been half an hour, man.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
Something good here, I hope.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least close to that.
I was just...
That's curious.
This blade's wicked look matches its deed. The Lorgan.
Don't be shy.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Oh, shh. No refugees. It is decreed. Then go.
Our readers will be
I was...
outraged. Front page material.
Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy.
Great headline.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Fascinating. strange material. That would make a great headline.
Look at the teeny footprints.
Does this lead to where? This is new.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Ah, these are the Iron Hand gnomes.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines? Only if you're quick.
I wonder what the next move is.
Now let me get back to...
What's up for discussion?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. I'm sure you just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Time to press ahead. Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Truly this petty.
Right. Hear me out. Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
double bed.
Flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Then that den of
Not long before. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
Take Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm
Don't give me trouble now. Shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodges?
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
I'd probably break it.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting real rude. The librarian does this thing with her
That's
Hear me.
curious.
You there! Jares's caress also has roots.
Well, you're not.
and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff, Shirex's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
You have gold. We have everything you crave.
Look at Raphael's sex life. We've done something wrong.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night?
But it's still the middle of the day.
I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself. I assumed it was... Fine. I'll bite. What's your... No need to wave documents at me. I'm already Constable Devella is going to be a... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shirex's caress is a professional.
Look, Shirex's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's a state of mind.
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
So loud.
everyone in Sharess's caress is a... Also has
certified
Butter! Oh, honey, we should stock up.
Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, sex life.
Lovely.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. You must have brought so many to them.
It will when you've met the drowned.
To pleasure your heart.
This place is huge. Jesus.
Don't fret.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking? Ah, here. You haven't even got inside yet. I'm not going to do...
Den of decadent delights.
Now, where is Lae'zel? What does Will have to say?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fists.
Alright, Will is human, so...
One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay, now back to the task at hand. Where is Lizelle? There she is. She made a mind flare dummy.
I'm listening. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our
I will pay any toll, serve any foul wind.
I much prefer a cat.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here, which means island, but no, you have the key to destroying it.
Speak, devil.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact isn't.
There it is. Of course.
And you.
I want.
Then it is settled. Is it better to have it in my hands, and then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. You'll turn on each other before this is done. Mark my words. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds.
Yeah, my fucking dog.
Githgar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down, but it certainly does matter. Anything that threatens our alliance threatens our chances of defeating the Elder Brain. So I ask you again, what were the terms of the deal he offered you? An horrendous deal. Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an Elder Brain, atop a devil's head. You would be trading one apocalyptic event for another. Thank you for telling me, and for rejecting him. And now, we must be doubly on our guard. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. You don't have to think about it.
Set your worries at ease. You'll see.
I mean, to try.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Yeah, fuck you, Emperor.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit?
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite it. Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Pangs of Aria Christ.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells.
About wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure is just...
Oh, honey.
Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden?
Darling, it's very leather-like. Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
For another client, maybe.
Oh, fuck me. More of them. Hey. You're shitting me. Wait, there's... Wait, past them. We're gonna have to Uncharted our way around these guys, too.
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
My heart flutters at the thought. Can't return tarnish.
Enjoyed it.
I'm listening.
I wasn't talking to you. I was just trying to find a way around.
You're wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
What I would give to be the gun prevents they steal stitch on the smither. Actually,
Let them see you taking charge of your
Yes,
pleasure.
darling.
Greenwich. The Gondians built the steel.
Where the fuck is the lower city?
It's just unpleasant to need something like this.
Whatever for? Does the hand not assist the lips the tongue? If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it.
Ah, I can just use my pass.
The lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs...
I got it. I got it. Oh, thanks.
Set your worries at rest.
Hells. Not this again.
Sorry, chum. Can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Gaining access will not be easy. We must either earn an invitation or find a route where we can pass unnoticed.
We've got the call for the job.
Invented the steel watch? No.
Something's on my mind.
No entry today. Special occasion. Valyria. Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Halt! We do not know how the Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
You know, I've always kind of hated this place. Such a do about a damned bridge.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth all that ire?
Come on. Isn't there something you hate for no good reason?
I dislike owls. Their hypermobile necks are quite disconcerting.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
The fuck did you come
Heard
from?
about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Always good to talk, my friend. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance.
Yeah, so that
I
explains the
to
stone
the
eye.
spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I understand. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Yeah. Your mood sure changed, Will. Why does escape do that? You know what? Let's give him Paralyze. Great, my headaches come back.
It is here all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency.
So many quests.
Nooses are for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
You could strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
Okay, Shadowheart, I think that you've you described that in enough detail. I don't want to get banned here.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
There's nothing that man can't do.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love. Do you regret it?
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning.
Holy shit, Civvy 11 reference?
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not
Gauntlet
to...
Devella. You're shorter than I expected.
Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stellmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
I mean, they are worshipping the god of murder.
The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you will be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarch, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs, they'd be so adorable.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. Should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminding.
Gloves, and I'm all for it.
Roger Gherkins.
Damn rats. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Up to it. Get it? No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Just lying around, you furry chunkers. Disgraceful. No time for playing with cats.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you will find my old lodgings.
Wow, that's a lot of rats. Man, you guys could probably make your own restaurant.
Need to act fast.
Watch this. Jimmy on the go.
Wait.
Fuck yes.
Conveniently forgot Karlak can attack twice.
Got to keep fighting.
Jesus Christ, Patton Oswalt.
Very well.
Can't afford to let up.
This is my time.
They recharge in short rests instead of long rests.
My turn. Let's cook with fire, baby.
My faith will protect me.
Times like this, I wish this game had a fast forward button.
Got to concentrate.
Battle favors the fearless.
This is gonna feel good.
Fuck, I forgot to...
What's the plan?
No holding back.
I mean, these are just rads, Will, but still.
Blood comes easy these days.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks. On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Let's speak to Revere first.
Quiet now. We don't want Chef Revere overhearing us.
I guess. And I'll give you 3 ounces. You kill the rats, yes? And do not worry. Why so much business today? Pour on.
Breathe deep and move.
Come on, I can totally reach that.
That's curious.
There it is.
has been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Jesus Christ, why is this camp so big? At least Gale's nearby.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tressum for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
I'd be delighted, though magical.
Here we go.
Githyanki. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? And you would trust an illithid to do such a thing? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
There she is.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Ready for...
Better not be cursed.
Githyanki. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you,
I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me to Mars, Zalam!
Let's end this.
I'm heating up. Soldier.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Still on my feet.
Put 'em up.
Need to stay focused.
Are you kidding me?
Talk to me. 'Cause 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 '
true.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's end this.
There we go. That's better.
Bye forever, pal. I smell blood. Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? That was an 80.
On the move.
Can't give up. Not now.
Can you hit a single shot? You know what? Fuck this. I'm waiting for her to just have get her. I'm just gonna wait for the frightened to wear off.
What now?
Now this is my happy place.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Are you kidding me? Why didn't I bring Gale?
Well, so much for peace.
need to stay focused.
Ready for another round?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Got to focus.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Oh, fuck. Off.
I need help. Won't last much longer.
Let's finish this.
Put him up.
Talk to me. On the move.
Gods, it's hot in here.
What should I do?
Let's go. I'm heating up. All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Are you fucking you? That was a 91.
What's the plan? Have to keep going. Take your
Heal me or I'm done for.
Close ranks.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got to concentrate.
First, I must heal. Best be on my way.
You know what? Fuck this.
What a pleasant
Here you are.
the glue
Of we know. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange? And you, your story ends here. Death will be.
For the Queen! Et allez
Ready for another round?
Creator, destroyer.
Ready.
See, this is so much easier. Oh, come on!
Take your...
Swords meet sorcery.
Oh, great, no. Shadowheart's frightened.
Take you.
Never a dull moment.
Need to act fast.
just gotta take care of the stragglers.
Let's cook with fire, baby. One, two.
My faith will protect me.
I got... Fuck me. I got one of them at least, but I want to get both of them. I guess it'll have to do.
Bye forever, pal.
What's the plan? Take you.
Fuck yes.
The witching hour. Striking distance.
smell blood.
No blue, all doom.
Got it.
Only 2 enemies to go.
Need to act fast.
One to go.
This is gonna feel good.
One day I'll catch a break.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay, Byleth.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Bleed for me.
The lance board is set.
Nothing important is ever easy.
My turn.
Blackhair is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
It's been a long day. I need to rest.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Baldur's Gate proper. Smuggling or any other form of deceit. Not hesitate. Heed my word. Troublemaker. All animals must be free.
Yeah, I think it's time for a long rest. Oh, fuck. Not you again.
Queen Vlaakith. Skrull!
You are Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
It's okay. Fuck. You can say it's okay. You can say fuck yeah in Githyanki. However you say it. Hey Lae'zel, how do you say fuck yeah in Githyanki?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter? I know hate. It seeds and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Tmar Salar Orpheus, Mar Stilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless. But I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Well, that's it for this stream. Night.